Yo, history of Admiralty, Admiralty, and maritime laws. Maritime laws, also referred to as Admiralty laws, is nearly as old as shipping industry itself, and government must accident that occur on navigable water. The law's route can be tracked back to the unwritten customs of nat- nautical behavior of Egyptian, Egyptian and Greeks. However, the earliest formal codes were established around 900 BC on the Greek islands of Cross. The original maritime laws and codes stemmed from the ancient custom and rules of shipping. For example, the doctrine of general average, the concept that all sea charger, stakeholder, owner, receiver, action evenly, evenly share any damage or losses that might occur as a result of voluntary sacrifice of part of the vessel or cargo to save the world, can be tracked back to the early shipping custom of the Claudians. The concept of the separate legal authority regulating maritime issues was brought to the West by Eleanor of the Aquitaine, who learned of the concept when she accompanied her first husband, King Laws of France, to the Mediterranean on the Second Crusade. The term admiralty law comes from the British Admiralty Corps, who presided over maritime matters separately from England's common law court, as the U.S. judicial system is based on the British system. Amended admiralty laws were gradually incorporated into our legal system soon after the Constitution was ratified. Though still based on industry standards on customs, maritime law is largely found in the U.S. Constitution, treatises, and international convention federal, except the general maritime law and other judicial decisions, administrative regulation, and customs. When does maritime law apply? Perhaps most obviously, maritime law applies to events that occur on his seas. In other words, accidents that happen by one, the territorial water of any country. Furthermore, maritime law applies to the territorial sea, which are water within 12 miles in the shore. However, however, the law's applica- applicability becomes less years further islands. Early in the United States history, maritime law did not apply to incident that occurred within the bodies of the country and therefore exclude incidents involving the Great Lakes and non-tidal inland waterways. However, throughout the 19th century, this exclusion rather away, maritime laws is now applied to navigable waters. A waterway is navigable if by itself or by uniting with other waters. It can serve as continued highway over which commerce is or may be carried on with other states or foreign countries. Consequently, if a body of water is completely landlocked located within a single state, then it is not navigable for purpose of admiralty jurisdiction. However, a body of water doesn't need to flow between states to be deemed navigable. A body of water may be deemed navigable if it is a link in a chain of bodies of water that can be used to suffice interstate commerce. Ultimately, the test is that the comment of on state must become capable of being carried into another state or a foreign country. Once this test has been passed, it is likely that maritime law will be applicable even if it is resentional partial. incident that record Texas Maritime accident attorneys.